For the last 2 weeks, I've been sitting here, kicking this thing over for fucking 30 minutes. Won't start. I'm like, well, what the hell? So I start pop starting it. Pop start it, the thing will fire right up. I'm just like, why is this thing being like this? Well, so I had a four-wheeler. I traded this for a four-wheeler, and I'm thinking to myself, it's a 450. Like, it should have quite a bit of compression. It shouldn't be too easy to kick over, but it shouldn't be too hard because it's got a decompression on it. Well, that's a problem. There's very little compression there. So I just sat here, I pulled the valve cover off it and checked out the valves. And the intake valve is supposed to be anywhere from, it was like 0.10 to 0.15, and the exhaust is 0.17 to 0.22. Well, I could fit a 0.20, which is halfway in between, on one lobe. The other lobe would not. I couldn't even get a 20 to fit under there. So basically what's happening is when it's at top dead center on compression stroke, it's got the valves open, which is causing it to lose compression because the air can't compress if the valves are open. I also checked the intake side, and the intake side is supposed to be anywhere from 0.10 to 0.15. I can't even fit a 0.10 under there, 0.10 millimeter, and that's the lowest it will go. So the two intake valves are like quarter of the way open on compression stroke. Fucking people, man, I don't even understand. And that's not from the bike wearing over time, because if anything, the gap would get wider and you'd have to re-shim it. Well, whoever shimmed it is very bad at math. So if you don't know how to do math, you probably shouldn't shim valves.